Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make this shit up, but I tried. This come out of Vice News. In order to stop Brussels-style terrorist attacks, Pentagon is actually asking, and I don't know who's in charge of this or what it is and what it isn't, but basically is asking for professional and skilled hobbyists to find ways to weaponize easily purchased relative benign technologies, to design bombs with stuff you can buy from the store along with other things. The initiative, dubbed Improv, is the brainchild of the Pentagon's research division known as DARPA. And I have not been able to find the DARPA Improv page on this. So you're just going to have to take it from word of mouth because I actually looked. And on this kind of subject matter, I don't really like looking for all this information, especially related to this, situation and event thereof. But basically, they're saying that the public can basically send in or become part of this improv program. And the title of this is, unfortunately, the Pentagon wants your favorite homemade bomb recipe to stop Brussels-style terrorist attacks. Not exactly my most favorite, way to word it. So no doubt this is very bad. But basically, this is the idea. And due to Brussels attack and everything else, Improv out of DARPA is basically looking for professionals and skilled hobbyists to find ways to weaponize the idea and identify commercial products and processes that could yield unacceptable threats. Let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, this sounds to me like it is yeah, sure, we'll do that, and then they label you that kind of thing, and then your ass is in Gitmo. Even if you are registered to work for DARPA. Oh, this is not good, ladies and gentlemen. So this came out of Ben Fitzgerald, Director of Technology and National Security Program at the Center of New American Security, CNAS. And basically said, however, the next IED won't be an IED, Fitzgerald said. It'll be some technology we didn't identify and something we now have to deal with. Improv's overall emphasis will be on the speed and economy, and agency in particular interests in projects for transportation, construction, maritime communications technology for projects and project applications. The submitted proposals, DARPA says, will fund a set number of projects with short feasibility studies. Applications get up to, or applicants get up to about 40,000 to refine their ideas. Their most promising concept will be given 75 days, up to 70,000 to make a prototype. Winning prototypes will receive 20,000 for evaluation for the U.S. test facility. Yeah, no doubt. So, I've seen this in several different points of view, folks, and I've heard several different viewpoints of this, and basically, one is saying, yeah, send them in to these people. And it's like, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And Improv is basically saying, yeah, we'll get applicants that are in these industry backgrounds and hobbyists and this and that, and, we'll sit them down and we'll do a think tank and we'll get all these ideas. Yeah. They get you into a think tank like that, you're going to be recorded, and it's going to be bad, folks. They're going to label you, and the minute you walk out of there, you are going to be on that list. Not a beautiful thing one way or another. So, this is bad, folks. Oh, man, this is so bad. They're never going to outdo these Brussels guys anyways. And all that shit's CIA underground anyways. I guarantee you. if we were given the ultimate money and the ultimate authority to go into these areas ahead of time, we would find out that bomb squads were in that area doing training assignments before shit hit the ground or shit hit off, and then they tossed in some radical Islamists who were shooting up the place afterward. Mo said that the Tarsar brother in custody had almost no ability to even do half the things he was accused of doing. So, whether or not that's true in any fruition or another, well, is what it is. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is how bad it is. They're trying to precrime you into sitting down, designing shit for them that they would probably use in a terror attack, and then they'd come and say, well, we had intel, John Smith A. from A Street said he was going to do this on this time and on this date, and sure enough, John Smith A. was in that place in that time, and look, here's his exact idea. Go get John Smith A. And that's how they would get you, folks. You ever watch Shooter or any of those other movies? Hate to tell you, they do that kind of shit all the time. Even, well, I won't go into that, but lots of those background stories of those guys serving like 200 years in prison were similar to this kind of setup, I imagine, if you got all the data right. Thank you.